flamethrower.
Bro, he
Your
got
fucking
zit.
ad,
He
bro.
got zit, bro.
Oh my God, he got knocked the fuck out.
I'm on fire. Arbitrator, an independent personal body, officially appointed to settle disputes. I'm Redline, and I want to show you my arbitrator build and how we settle those disputes. Okay, guys, this is the build. This is my arbitrator build. I'm running 4-piece true Patriot. We're gonna go through every piece. I'm rocking 2 Brazos. We're gonna go through everything. I'm gonna break everything down, show you how versatile this build is, how it's proven in PvP, PvE. You could change the game with this. You actually able to create situations where your team can achieve victory. So let's get right into it. So the first thing is the 4-piece true Patriot. My mask. As you can see, True Patriot, we have 30% ammo capacity, magazine capacity, but that's not what we're here for. We're here for the buffs and the debuffs. So we have the red buff, amplifies enemy damage taken by 8%. That's changed to 12 with the backpack. We have the white buff, when you shoot an enemy, you gain armor regen by 2%. That's changed to 3%, I believe, with the backpack. Blue decreases enemy damage dealt by 8%. Again, that's changed to 12 with the backpack. Full flag. Enemies that die while under the effect of all 3 debuffs creates a 5-meter explosion, dealing damage equal to the total health and armor. Explosion damage are reduced with named enemies. I'm rocking a skill tier on this with crit chance, crit damage mod on it. My backpack is again rolled to skill tier, crit chance, crit damage. Again, you can see how the buffs, I'll show you in the range in a minute how this thing could work out. We have the red buff, the white buff, and the blue buff all increased to 12, 3, and 12 respectively, increasing your team's damage, armor regen, and a debuff on the enemies that we're shooting and we're fighting. This comes in handy definitely in Legendary, comes in handy when you're fighting other teams, and the explosions definitely comes in handy in PvP to kill multiple enemies at once when they're bunched up together in groups. My gloves, again, skill tier with crit damage on it. Knee pads with an armor roll, crit damage on it. If you wanted to, you could change the knee pads to a red, depending on how squishy you guys want to be, or increasing your damage. It's just however you want to run it. This build is, again, like I said, very versatile. We're going to get into the Brazos pieces. It's rolled to armor, skill damage to help with my skills, crit damage, crit chance. With empathetic resolve, I'll explain this again in the range, how this works and how this can help your team. Repairing an ally increases their total weapon damage, with a total weapon and skill damage by 3 to 15% for 20 seconds, 1 to 7% for yourself. Effectiveness is increased by your skill tier. I have 6, so we should be getting the max of 15% for my team and 7 for myself. I'm rocking the new Patriot holster. I had to roll this build back and wait a bit because when the new update dropped, they fixed the Patriot holster just the way I want it. I have a skill tier on it with crit chance. You can have skill damage here if you would like. That's up to you. But this is the perfect piece for me. I'm rocking Brazos 2-piece for the 1 skill tier. Obviously, I'm rocking the Technician for the 1 skill tier. I'm rocking the capacitor because I have 6 skill tiers. With the capacitor, you get what's essentially half a red. So with 6 skill tiers, I have 3 reds, and I actually have an extra red on the Patriot holster, as you can see down here at the bottom with 15% weapon damage. This also reads out, shooting an enemy builds stacks up to 40, and the stacks grant 1.5 skill damage. After 5 seconds, stacks decay by 1 second. Each skill tier, like I said, you gain basically was essentially half a red, 7.5 weapon damage. This increases the damage of my skill, allow me to output as much damage as possible for my team. Debuffs and buffs for my team. You can run this with literally any skill virtually in this in your setup. It's kind of up to you. It's very versatile. Alright, so we're in the range here. I want to show you guys how I use this build. My main goal is to mark enemies up, debuff them, buff them. And as you can see, if they have the white buff, I get the empathetic resolve proc. This buffs my skills, buffs my team skills, and we can just essentially function as a skill build and shred anything necessary. This provides also extra skill damage to anybody who's using skills. So this counts for both your skills and your weapon damage if you have a DPS player on the team. If what I wanted to do was give the empathetic resolve buff to the team quickly without having to do anything with the buff, I can switch over to a hive. Though it's not going to heal everybody for the most, I can just drop this really quick, give my team a hive real quick. We got empathetic resolve, just like that. And that busts my team. It keeps tanks alive. I can essentially put anything I want on it. We're not doing the most skill damage, but we're doing comparable skill damage. We're not doing the most DPS, but we're doing comparable DPS. So we're essentially a full-blown support for the team in any way, shape, or form. If we're being walked down by too many ads and we needed to back up and retreat, I can also change this out to a shield and essentially back up and still mark enemies for the tank and the legendary. Still mark them up so he can still do damage. Alright, so more than likely he'll be running like a what's the weapon called? Rocking a D50 or be rocking a Liberty for increased damage. So we can just continue to mark up enemies to create those explosions when they die. This is pretty much my demonstration. I'll put some clips in here of us doing Tidal Basin and how I ran this build in Tidal Basin. I'm also gonna put some clips in here of me running this in PvP. I can get away with this with 1.1 million armor as long as people don't get stacks and I'm not jumped. I'm just making a way for my team to have more damage. Their team gets debuffed and those explosions are crazy when you get multiple people in one spot. And that's where I go with it. All right.
Shotgunners. Who you talking about, me?
Yeah, you said the same file.
Okay.
Alright, I took his bag off. Yes, sir. You ain't got that much DPS, bro.
Alright. Doggo. Oh shit.
Through my hive.
Overcharging. Oh shit. He's mad.
Left.
If you're liking the video, please leave a like and subscribe, sub to the channel. It always helps us out. Here's some PvP footage for you guys. Hope you enjoy.
Oh, look at this guy.
Look at that. Wash. How you missed that, though?
Get off me.
Yeah,
It does, doesn't it? What you gonna do with it?
Zip.
Beam.
Go sleep.
Beam.
You're dumb.
Ooh. America. Oh my goodness, what was that?
On ADS so hard. Oh, finish him. Got him. Come back around the corner. On him. Get him, get him, get him. He's out of here. He's down. I got one there. He's almost dead. Yeah. Imagine. Uh-huh. Getting up. Washed.
No, he's gonna get you.
He's
dead.
Oh, that was a jam. Okay, I thought that was a... Yes, sir. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I already know. Hopefully my seat could go over there and blow his ass up. It did! Finish him, finish him, finish him. Oh, shit. You guys, my secret mind's tagging his ass. Oh, thank God. Oh, yes. Yes, bro. Oh,
Watch out, Fizz is on glass. He's on glass.
Fizz is zip.
He's dead.
Fizz is zip.
Damn.